Hello everybody and a very warm welcome to Crafters TV. My name's Ben Moseby. Thank you for joining us for the final offering for Tuesday. Launch party time. Of course, the show where we bring you lots of our recent launches so you can have a bit of a second bite of the cherry if you like. And of course tonight you know we're going to be looking at today's launch, which is the amazing Ladies Through the Ages collection. I will tell you straight off the bat before we get into the business, we have 84 chances left to buy the showstopper, and then that is that. 84 and then it's gone. It's the dies that are going to sell it out as well, by the way. So you do need to be in very, very quickly if you want to grab it. But before we talk more about that, let's remind you it is Customer Appreciation Week. It is the last show of day 2. What are we doing to appreciate you? Well, I will tell you. We are giving you free gifts. When you spend 10, we have hundreds of you shopping across the day today. Today's free gift is this creator card die. So you'll be getting that added into your basket when you spend £10 or $10. Also, double points as well on every single time you shop. You'll get double points, which is brilliant, of course, because instead of getting a point for every pound or dollar, you'll get 2. And even if you're a platinum member now, you know that you want to get more points, so you can move up into that platinum plus level, 15,000 points, platinum for life level, 50,000 points. So the more points you can get, the absolute best. Now, also, to celebrate, we are giving away free goodies within each of the bundles today, attempting to give away over £51,000 worth of free stuff. Basically, the more you shop, the more we give away. And last but by no means least, there will be in this show somebody else who will get the opportunity to have a go at our Cupid's Drop. This is our amazing automated Plinko drop machine. If you want to play, all you have to do is comment in this show, ask a question, send in a joke, ask for a request, let us know what you're shopping for, just say hello, it doesn't matter. Just comment, and at the end of the show, round about 6:45, we'll pick a winner, and do try and be watching come the end as well, because we had Cindy win in our last show, but then we didn't have her pick the number for us, so we had to pick 4. We want you to win, and then you to pick the drop zone, so that you can potentially win a prize. The best value prize we've got is a £50 or $50 voucher for you to spend with us, so do make sure you keep watching. Right, we'll go through this in just a second, the beautiful Ladies Through the Ages collection, but before we do that, let's talk about a lady for all ages. That's you, guys. The one and only, my friend and yours, D-Rob, Varsity Bombshell. It is the lovely Debbie Robinson. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you very much. Super excited about this launch party because, yes, we're going to focus on latest launches. 2 of my very favourites this year so far. I did say that this one is literally... there's just something about this one that really resonates with me, and I absolutely adore this. But we do have creator cards, the best creator cards we have done to date, full stop. Because seriously, so many different ways you can use those, different configurations, lots of fun, stylish designs, and we're going to recap on those. And then, of course, the other latest launch that we've just done, the Ombre Paper Pads and Sentiment Dies. And I did see a couple of people asking on the socials earlier, they thought they'd gone. We've got some
just a few
left, just a few. So this might be our opportunity to get hold of yours now before they do all go. So I'm really excited about this show. Can I just show you some of the samples before, though, because then I can get ready for a demo, because we're going to do a full-on finishing a card and everything in this one, because all we were doing in the last show was having a lot of fun.
We were having a lot of fun.
And I've got my little ladies there at one side, I've kept them. But let me show you some of the beautiful makes from our design team member. One in particular, straight away, our lovely Jan has made this one. I love it. It's a bit of me back in the retros. And when we're talking about ladies across the ages, I'm thinking 60s.
That's 60s, yeah.
Yeah, classic 60s there. Absolutely love that. Let's show you this one. What age era do you think she's from? Because I think of My Fair Lady.
My Fair Lady?
Yeah, she looks very My Fair Lady, this beautiful one. When was that now? Would it be the 20s, 30s?
My Fair Lady, wasn't it sort of turn of the century, wasn't it? Or not
really?
That far back? I don't know.
Really? Oh, do let us know in the comments. I love
the last
this.
Century.
This is just stunning. And again, could be any age that, you know, any era. Love Love the
Yeah,
pattern
that is-
papers. A little bit of a classy do too, ladies there. Look how
Oh, yeah?
classy they look. Absolutely love it. Oh gosh, yeah, definitely a bit of 60s vibe going off there.
Yeah.
Little bit Parisian
There's a bit
as
of
well.
Carrie Bradshaw in the middle as well.
Yes.
From, you know, that show. I don't know if I'm allowed to say the name
Yeah.
of it. The one, my wife likes that one.
Bit of me.
That is you.
Definitely me.
100%.
Definitely me. Just so many gorgeous ways that you're going to be able to use them. And I do love this because it does resonate with me when I'm thinking about my childhood days when I used to love playing with the fuzzy felts, where you used
Yeah.
to make up all those little dresses, or when you used to get into your magazines and you had the little dolls with the cutouts and she had the little tabs that you just had to snip around and then fold them over and just dress it up in different outfits. I spent hours with things like that. And this is like a modern day version, but just brought into our world of craft now, into our little world that we do here. Whether you're making cards, whether you're doing gift bags, gift boxes, bit of home decor, bit of scrapbooking. This is those kind of dies that I think are going to work across all the genres, and I just absolutely love it. And I'm so pleased that you guys have been loving it too. Right, I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to go and put these away, and I'm going to get ready to make my first little lady up.
Well, we got Jan on the socials tonight, and already in his blue jay, saying, I'm looking at snow that wasn't supposed to arrive for another 28 hours in Missouri. How much snow you got? Is it a lot of snow? Let us know. Nefertiti says hello again, everyone from Kentucky. Tara Baldwin says hi. I've been with you all day. Thank you. Beverly Chester's in Western Oklahoma. And Anna Galvin says hello from Houston, Texas. Hello, Trish Estelle. Really digging the new music. Yeah, we think it's like, I think it's a bit Tears for Fears. Sam, who's now on the ones and twos, said reminded me of The Cure, and I think the guitar solo is very Mark Knopfler from Dire Straits. We have got a bit of a super group going on there. Did you guys get Dire Straits in the US? Did they make it over there? I don't know. Dire Straits had many big hits.
Yeah, I tell you what, super groups. If you could have 5 people in a super group, who would it be? Should we do 4? 5, 4, 5.
Four.
Do 5. This is a good one. This is a good one for you guys. Who would be in your super group? Who would you pick?
Have you got to have like drummer, bassist, lead guitar, singer?
No, you can have 5 people that you want in a super group.
5 musicians in the super group.
Yeah. Oh. I'd be a bit of a girl, like a girl group, mine. Because it'd be Celine Dion, Leona Lewis. Wait a minute, Celine Dion, Leona Lewis. Well, I was thinking Mariah Carey, but she's a bit of a diva, so I'm going to knock her off. In fact, actually, Whitney. Oh, God, how could I forget Whitney? That's me free. So Celine, Leona, Whitney. Go on, I'll have Mariah. I'm going to have Mariah. Oh, Beyonce. What a super group that would be. That would be a mega girl group. I think there'd be a few little diva-ish tantrums going off there. I don't think they'd get on very well, but I think they'd be absolutely fantastic. That's my super group. Who's yours?
Well, so I'm just thinking about the band, like singers that people I could incorporate. So I'd have Phil Collins on the drums, but he'd be a singer as well, because I love Phil Collins. Piano, I don't know if you've heard this guy, but I'd have a chap called Ben Folds. He'd be my piano player. He's unbelievable. I bet a lot of our US people know about Ben Folds. And then I'd have on guitars, I'd have Brian Setzer from the Brian Setzer Orchestra. I'd also have Mark Knopfler. Oh, and Eric Clapton. I'd have 3 guitarists. And then at the front man, I'd have another guitarist in the form of Bryan Adams. What a lineup that would be. Bryan Adams, Eric Clapton, Brian Setzer, Mark Knopfler, Ben Folds, and Phil Collins.
Have you noticed that, producer Nick? I went with the women, he went with the men.
Yeah.
What's your choice? Let us know.
Let us know. I love that. Super groups. That is brilliant, isn't it? I was going to add some more people to my band, but I've already got 5 people, so I won't. Okay, so you can have more than one super group, but you can't have more than 5 members. It's max 5, all right? We get you to do so much stuff, don't we? Like, literally, we ask you to shop, we ask you to comment, we ask you to come up with super groups. What I will tell you, though, we've got, I think, 80, what did we say, 85 of these left. Oh, 80, 81, 80. The problem you're going to have on this show, and I'll say this about this and everything else. So this, we've only got 80 left. Those creator card dies that are coming up later on, we've got a selection of the creator cards with that free goodie bag back, but there is a limited quantity of those available. And the Ombre Paper Pads with the cut-in sentiments, again, I think there's something like 65 of those remaining. So whatever you want to get tonight, you're going to have to be very, very quick. But we'll talk more about that in just a little while. So the showstopper, 3678 or 4708. You are going to get 81 elements within the stamps and dies. So you have got all of the dresses here. So there's your lady, first of all, just here. And then you've got like the different dresses. You've got your little skirt bits here, of course, which you can layer up. You've got the jacket slash jumper there, boots, all of the decorative elements as far as the dies are concerned as well. And this is where it's super cool, is that the fact that you've got, look, all of the different hairstyles. You've got all of the different accessories there as well. So from the shoes to handbags to kind of belt buckles, all of those, excuse me, all of those different things. Where that came from. All those different things included too, and then all of the sentiments to go with as well. And the sentiments, of course, are all linked to the fact that this is a celebration of ladies through the ages. So you've got things like Hello Fabulous, Kick Up Your Heels, Pretty Woman, Life is Short, Buy the Shoes, you name it, it is there. So all of that is included. Plus, of course, you get the magnetic mat to store all of your dies on, and it's all numbered, and those numbers then correspond to the instruction sheet that you've got in there. The instruction sheet tells you how to put some of these ladies together, and you can simply just pick and choose the thing that you need off the instruction sheet. You're then also going to get your 3 lots of 6x6 cardstock in here. Within the showstopper, it works out that you're getting the Dress to Impress for free. So here's your paper pad with all of your beautiful kind of designs on. So you know what, obviously you're going to be using this, but you'll have plenty of other papers as well, I'm sure, that you'll be wanting to bring in to create the dresses and the skirts and the tops with. But you get 32 sheets in there. Then you've got this one here, your Dress to Impress. So again, lovely cardstock in here in all sorts of different colours for all of the different outfits and the bags that you're going to be getting. Nice again that you've got white cardstock in there as well. If you want to be able to colour that in, you can. And then you've also got your skin and hair. So again, all of your different hair tones in there and all of your different skin tones as well. And I know a lot of people have been very appreciative about the fact that we have included that in there for those people perhaps who aren't that good yet at doing like their different skin blends and all these kind of things. You've got it in card pad form. Less than 80 of these now. And here's the thing, if you go for the showstopper, you can then get the bonus buy, and the bonus buy is another set of these paper pads, but you can pay half price for them. We will get the details up for this just to show you that you grab these not for £12.80 or £22.40, £6.40 or $11.20 will be your price, but only for the next 80 people, of course, because the showstopper will be sold out. Few quick comments and then we'll get into this. Hi to Amelia Sirocco, who says, I kept telling myself to stop, but then you came out with this. I'm just 1,545 points to go, and then I'm platinum for life. Amelia, you know what to do. And of course, you're getting your double points as well. Hey, Jane Adams. Hey, Nadia. Hey, Marcella. Hey, Trish. Hi also to Catherine, who says the design team have gone above and beyond for this collection. Pat says, once again, Ben, Debbie, Super CTV crew, and all my wonderful friends, hello from a cloudy New Jersey. Wonderful collection, says Pauline Hassel. I can't wait to see what you create, Debbie, says Karen. Zoe's joined us. Fred171. Monica's in Cluj-Napoca. I feel like I've not heard from you in ages, Monica. So good to have you back. I don't know why my voice has gone so high.
Very high.
Stephen, very high. Stephen Nicole says, Ben will be in my group. Oh.
Oh.
And Craig on the triangle. Ding. With Tom Jones. Oh yeah. Ringo Starr and Paul McCartney. I mean, that is a band. Lineup. And hi to Stephanie, who says, hi to Debbie and Ben. Deborah says, greetings from Texas. Cold and rainy day today here. I'm going to do some cleaning chores. And Catherine says, Debbie, when you cut out the figure, is the paper robust enough, or should we cut it into card too? There's the first question of the show. Well,
actually, I'm going to start with that because obviously I've had loads of bodies made up. Yeah. But I've run out of bodies. Oh. So I'm going to cut your body again.
Well, let's find out.
And how I've taken it is from these pieces of cardstock. Well, I say cardstock. This is your paper. You've got coloured card, which is 250 GSM, so it is robust enough because the difference between the paper 180. It's like a good quality paper. You know, a GSM, I mean, I think is the lowest about 80 GSM, something like
so,
that.
80 or 60.
180 is a really good quality patterned paper, but these two are cardstocks, which are 250 GSM, so they are worthy of construction.
Yeah.
So for your body, absolutely fine. So I've taken the skin tone one for this one, and I have actually just snipped it because I'm going with, I'm going to put a few on these pieces. So let's just grab all of these bits together. Let me put my plate the right way around. So we'll just pop her there. I've got, love this dress. Love, 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 love this dress. So we're going to pop that one there. I've gone with a bit of...
Oh.
A little
Is that leopard print?
You know I love a little bit of leopard print. So I'm going to have me top. I'm going to have me bag.
Yeah.
And I've gone with the basket. And I'm going to have my shoes cut out in that one. And then I've got a little piece of hair.
Okay.
So let's just pop, I'm going with brown hair.
It's great that you can get so much onto one cutting platform, isn't it, as well?
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to pop all of those and stick those down because I don't trust myself and I know what the Gemini's like. So let's just pop all of those bits. I was debating whether to do it the other way around and have a blue bodice and that as the full pattern, but we're going to go with this.
75 of these left now, Debbie. They're going to sell out.
I think, yeah. I think before the end of the show, we're going to be saying
definitely.
that. And it's a shame because honestly, I still can't get over, I'm not going to lie to you, Ben, cannot get over the other price.
Oh, yeah.
For all of it, because I think that is absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
All the dies, all the stamps, and every single paper pad.
Incredible.
Of course, you can get your rest of your paper pads up. And did you say it were on a bonus buy?
You get the 3 other pads on the bonus buy for £6.
3 pads for...
Yeah. But only for the next 75 people.
Why did I not hear that earlier?
I've been saying it all day. Nobody ever listens to me.
3 pads? Wait a minute. 32?
Yeah. 96.
64? And 36? What's
96. 98. I know.
For £6?
£6.40 or $11.20 if you
Can they buy
platinum.
more than one of that?
Huh?
Can they buy more than one of that?
You can buy more, but you only get one at that price for the bonus buy.
Still a good price.
12 quid.
Still a good price. £12. Yeah, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
So yeah, popping all of those onto my plate, and I'm going to run those through my die cutter machine. So let's just run that in, and then we'll start to build her up and put it together.
Yeah.
Might have to change the colour of me my mats and layers though, because I was going to do it in a different colour, and then I changed my mind when I saw the leopard print. I love a leopard print. Do you know what I'm thinking? Thinking of all the other papers that you've got in your collection.
Yeah.
I was thinking, if you've still got some of the Wild at Heart paper, the special paper.
Use that for, would you use that for the dresses or like for the handbags as well, or for all
everything.
of it? Boots.
Absolutely
the lot.
everything. Let's make no mistake. Absolutely everything. That's what I would be doing. But yeah, just think of all the glorious papers that you've got. Sara signature special papers.
Oh yeah.
Yes, yes. Yes, please. Yes.
Well, yes, and we did know, yes, Nicola leaked that information. These dies are the basis for the game on Friday Night Live. And, without saying too much, make sure you're watching Friday Night Live. Bit of a Valentine's special coming up. We're cooking something up that you'll want to be here for.
Yes, cooking something that much, we nearly missed the start of the show.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
We were all getting carried away thinking of because it's Valentine's Day.
And then it was like, oh my gosh, 7 minutes till the show starts. Quick.
Yep. It was like, quick. Now look at her. She can see all the... I mean, this is just lovely. Do you know what I also thought about? And I know I feel like I'm bringing mood down here, but do you know when you want to make cards for someone who's going through a really difficult time?
Yeah.
And I genuinely mean this, because my Auntie Jean would have been all over this like a rash, do you know, through the hospice that she was at.
Yeah.
And she would have made these as, you know, little card, pick-me-up kind cards and that kind of thing. And I just know they should be looking down now and be like, yes, this is a cracking kit. And it really, really is. I absolutely love it. I just genuinely love it. I love the fact that do you know about End It Show? They're going to be all on there. Because I prefer them that way. But look how you can build all of this up. Now, you're probably thinking, well, that looks lovely as it is. However, I'm going to see if that fits over the top. Oh, yes.
Yes, it does.
I do like it that way round, actually. Because I were debating whether to have the full skirt. Where's my shoes gone? They're still stuck in there.
Stuck in the
I
die,
knew they
yeah.
were there. Right, I'm going to start putting this together though, because I know what I'll be like, and I'll end up losing bits, losing dies, get them straight back onto your magnetic sheet, and that problem's taken care of. There we go. She's got a little matching handbag. Oh, yes.
Look at that.
And there'll be shoes.
Beautiful.
Matching. I wish I'd done her hair like that now. She could have leopard print hair.
Well, why not?
Exactly.
If you want
Why
to.
not? If you want to. Oh my God, look at her already.
Yeah,
right,
sassy.
let me get her built up. Let's get her bits together.
Whilst you're sticking, another one of these is gone. Denise has ordered the collection. You need to be quick if you want to get these. We'll keep you up to date with how many we've got left. 69 chances left to buy now. So that means there are 69 more bonus buys available for you as well. So quick. So on the supergroups front, Jane Adams says, my supergroup, Freddie Mercury, Stephen Perry, Stevie Ray Vaughan, David Bowie, and Neil Peart. I don't know who that last one is. From Rush, is it? Oh, Sam knows.
Sam knew that straight away. Did you hear him?
Kirsty D says, lead guitar would be Steve Vai. I used to love Steve Vai. Drums, Tico Torres. Bass guitar, John Deacon. Singer, Debbie Harry. And keyboards, Jean-Michel Jarre.
Oh,
What's a group
yes.
that would be? My supergroup, says Bethan, would be Brian May. Yeah. Jensen Ackles. Isn't he the guy from Supernatural? I didn't know he was the musician.
He could be. Like, look at Johnny Depp.
Yeah, I suppose. I know Jensen Ackles because I like Supernatural, but also he's the one that my Laura always goes on about. That's the only reason she likes Supernatural, because of Jensen Ackles.
I noticed you've made sure you remembered him then.
Yeah. Pink and Dolly Parton would also be in Bethan's group. That's only 4, but yeah, you know, she can have 4.
She can have 4, she just wants 4.
Yeah. Ash Camber says the outfits are awesome. And hello, Colin Passardi she says hello again. Got busy doing a few things here in Florida, but now I'm watching again. I do love this set. 69 chances left to buy. So crack on and get it. And it's the same with the credit card dies in the show. And it is the same with, what was the other thing low stocked? Oh, yes. The Ombre Paper Pads, if you want the Ombre Paper Pads with the cut-in dies, because they're proving very popular.
Everything about this is awesome.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie, everything.
Look at that
Oh my
updo.
God, I love her.
Yeah.
She's a bit of me. Look at them matching shoes and the matching handbag. Oh my God, yes, she is definitely a bit of me. Updo, remember?
Updo, yeah.
Now then, she's going to clash. Oh, actually, she's not. I'm going to keep to her. So I've got myself a card base. I'll give you the measurements. Going to make it. Now, you know I love a cube card.
Yeah.
So this is actually going to create a little bit of a stage. So literally just like a lovely little stage like that. So the actual measurements, and I did this in 2 pieces. So the first piece was 6 and, get this right, Debbie, 6 3/4 by 6. Debbie, you normally do 6 3/4 by 6 3/4. What are you doing, girl?
What are you
Oh,
doing?
it's because I put half on, that's right. So, yeah, so this is my 6 1/4, but I've added half an inch on, so that's why it's 6 3/4, because I've put a score line in the first sheet, and that's 6 1/4. So that base there is now 6 1/4. This secondary piece, because if you look, I've just tied it together, and if I just bring that up so I can give you the measurement, the correct measurement, is still 6 1/4, so this is still 6 1/4 upwards. Upwards? You know what I mean. And then going across, it actually is 9 3/4, which is scored at 6 1/4, because if you think that's a 6 1/4 square again, but then has at 7 1/4, 8 1/4, and 9 1/4, because we're going to create a little bit of a cube going around. So they're just the score lines popped into place. I am going to put my base just over the back, and again, I've used all the mats and layers.
Yeah.
Let me make sure I've got that the right way
Will you
around.
just recap for Brenda as well, Debbie? Will all of the dies from this set go in the mini?
Yes.
Yeah, they do.
Every single one.
Yeah.
Every single one will go in the mini. Yeah. I just had a little glance down then because I was thinking of some of the bigger dresses. Absolutely all of them will go through the mini.
Nice.
Yes. Without a shadow of a doubt. Yeah. I mean, you're just going to get more out if you cut on your bigger plates.
Yeah.
But if you want something to do, especially, I was saying this earlier on, your little bit box with all your bits and scraps, don't throw them away, because guess which die set this is going to tick all the boxes to? This one. And you're definitely going to be using all of that and not wasting a single thing. Right, let me get my card base on. Oops.
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 I didn't do any extractions.
Ah, wow.
Oops.
We'll let you off, Debbie. Another one gone. Rita, this collection and the bonus buy is now on its way to Pineville, Louisiana. And Carol says her band, lead singer Jennifer Nettles, lead guitarist Garth Brooks,
Oh, yes.
drummer Phil Collins, and guitarist Christian Birch. I don't know two of the people
I'm loving
in that
some
band.
of these names. I've not heard of them. They must be popular singers over stateside.
Yeah.
I've heard of Garth Brooks.
Garth Brooks is a country singer, isn't he?
Beautiful. He's delicious.
Not to be confused with Garth Crooks, the football pundit. I wouldn't want to hear him sing.
Not to be what?
Not to be confused with Garth Crooks, who's a football pundit. Lol.
I'm just making sure my glue sticks down, just holding it a second. I'm loving all your super groups though.
Keep them coming through.
Yeah, absolutely. Please do.
Yeah.
Please do. So I'm just going to tuck that down. I just want to make sure I've got that in a good angled way. So let me just... There we go. There we are. Oh, bounce back off again. Hang on a minute. So let me get that right. There we go. Stick that down. There we are. That's better. Yeah. There we are.
Perfect. Oh, I like that. Could be like a little fashion catwalk, couldn't it?
Well, yeah, you could. I mean, if you wanted to, pop a couple of little slits in and then just stick them in.
Yeah.
You know, so they could be like little, I'm a model, you know what I mean.
And I do my little thing on the catwalk.
Found one of Sara's here, so look, yeah, could do that. On the catwalk.
On the catwalk, yeah. I
do
shake my little tush on the catwalk. Whoa! Too much tush shaking there, Debbie. Whoa!
I forgot she was a little bit bare on the other side.
Bit of bare behind. Dear, oh dear.
Whoopsie daisy.
Whoopsie.
Yeah, but yeah, you could do that. Look at me and you. Okay, we're meant to be serious, Ben. Come on, we're
Sorry, yeah, can you get serious for a second, guys? Dear, oh dear. Betty Weaver's supergroup, Bryan Adams, yes, the groover from Vancouver, Freddie Mercury, and Ronnie James Dio.
Ooh, I wonder who he is.
Ronnie James Dio, heavy metal guy, you say? Oh.
Have you noticed Sam's knowing all these rockers? I didn't realise he were a rocker.
Sam's a bit of a rocker, yeah.
Bit of a rocker at heart.
Yeah, yeah. He's very learned, is Sam. He knows a lot of random stuff, I always find.
Oh.
Sam? He's just gone, thank you. Thank you.
But yeah, if you did want to do a little catwalk, just pop a couple of little, get your craft knife
the
and pop
catwalk,
two or three in there, and then you could have them all lined up. Or you could just stick them on the back.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm definitely going to have her on. Although, I think I'll pinch this one because I found Sara's left all the bits and bobs lying behind. Actually, 1, 2.
Trio.
Let's have a trio. Oh, oh yes. Loving
Yay.
you.
That one.
Loving you.
Oh.
Spare her blushes, Sam, spare her blushes. Poor little thing. I'm going to have one of them sticking out though. I am. Sara won't mind that I've pinched her. And we could call this a duet. A duet of our lovely ladies together.
That's fine.
So we'll have one on this side. Oops. Just put your head down there, Debbie. Oh, I love her, love her, love her. Sara, I can tell Sara's enjoyed playing with these. I love that she's got her hand behind her back, very demure.
Yes. Very mindful.
Mindful, very.
Very demure, very mindful.
Is that the site? Is that
what do they say? It's
saying?
3 things.
Cutesy.
Cutesy. Very cutesy, very demure, very mindful.
Yes. That's what all the kids are saying, isn't it?
I'd have Katie Tunstall, Melissa Etheridge, Pink, and Miley Cyrus in my band, says Diana Green.
Cracking line-up. Who chose that?
Diana Green.
Diana,
I love Miley Cyrus. I like a bit of Pink as well, actually. Karen would have Rod Stewart, favourite singer, and Joe Walsh playing guitar. Joe Walsh, Life's Been Good. Wasn't that Joe's hit, I think? I might be getting me Joe's confused.
Isn't he an actor?
No, that's...
used to be in EastEnders.
Joe Swash.
Oops, wrong one. Thinking then, I didn't realise he were a singer.
Hillary's group. Robert Plant, yes. Tom Petty, yes. Stevie Nicks, yes. Chris Robinson and Dave Grohl from the Foos.
As well. How have I got my dies on the inside? There we go. And let's just put her, because I feel like she's the
Leader of the pack.
The leader of the pack.
Yeah.
It's like it's like a new girl group.
It is.
Absolutely. I was going to put Shopaholics on, but do you know what?
What would your girl group be called there? The Craftettes.
Yes. Yes, absolutely.
What does that sentiment say?
Smart and sassy.
Smart and sassy, I love it.
Of course, the smart and sassy. There we go. And I did promise you on this first demo I would finish a finished card because I love this collection so much. I can't tell you how much fun I have had playing with these girls. I'm telling you right now, they are incredible. They really are incredible. And I absolutely adore them. And I love the play. I feel like an inner child when I'm playing with these. And I can't wait to play much, much more. I'm going to have years of fun with these. I know I am because they're just right up my street. So, yeah, I can't wait to see what you guys make with them. That's the thing. You're going to be winging the way to you. And I just can't wait. Please, if you are, please tag me and Sara and Ben in it so we can have a little nosy and see what you get up to with them because they're just absolutely glorious. We all love them. The buzz around the building on this one just is absolutely mega. And look, I've still got all my ladies here from earlier.
But is my lady still there?
Yes,
there she is.
Look, there she is. There she is. That's Ben's lady from earlier. I could have actually put her on, you know. I could have given her a little mix. Let me move her down for you, Sam. There you go.
Oh, her hair's got a bit wonky.
Oops, what's happened to her hair, Ben? Oops,
It's got a bit wonky. Oh, she's in the wind.
Well, actually, we're going to keep that like that because I think she looks great. That's what me and Ben made earlier.
Yeah. Woo! You could put a dress both sides, says Fred, and use them as cake toppers. I love that idea. I love that idea.
That is a good idea.
Like the sentiments in that set, says Stephen. And Colin says, I love that this set will work. Only in your mini MIDI, but you can put a few of the dies at once and run them through the bigger Geminis at once to get a lot of dies cut at once. Absolutely, yeah, absolutely right. Loving Debbie's concept as well, says Rita. And Geraldine says, my supergroup, Stevie Nicks, Brian Adams, Mary Chapin Carpenter, and Sting. Oh, yes, Sting. Gordon Sumner. He was a teacher, wasn't he, Sting?
He was.
Before he joined the police. Right, you have to be quick here. What's the latest update? We'll find out how many we've got left, but they are ticking down. More of you have shopped for these, and remember, it's not like some random extra item we throw into the showstopper that's going to sell out. It's these. There are 59 chances left to buy now, and I will stress that again. 5, 9, 59. The Brighton line. If you want to get this collection, 59 more chances. That is 59 more bonus buys as well. Look, you're going to get 64 dies in total. You're going to get 15 stamps as well. And here's all of those elements, the different styles of dress, all of the kind of detailed dies to go over the top of those. You've got the boots there. You've got the top, like the polo neck jumper, which could be the jacket, as Sara showed you how to create that earlier on. All of the different hairstyles from your updos. I'm not going to get over that. I've learned that today. Updos, downdos, and doo-doos, and scooby-doos, all of those in there. Plus you've got all of the different skirts, you've got more tops in there, you've got bags, you've got hats, you've got accessories here, you know, little belts potentially, shoes, you've got bows, so much stuff to decorate the lady to look exactly how you want it to look. You've also got all of the stamps as well, so 15 of these included, and they're brilliant sentiments. Things like happy birthday, lovely lady. Kindness is always in fashion. I think that might be my favourite sentiment in this bundle. It's a lovely sentiment, that. Life is short, buy the shoes, and be as bold as your lipstick. Those are all of your hardware elements, and then don't forget, you get 1, 2, 3, different pads. So you've got all of your colour card in there. That one is for your Dress to Impress. That one is all of your different skin tones. You've obviously got some hair colours in there too. And then all of those beautiful papers as well. And, and as Debbie said, 36 sheets in there. You've got 32 sheets here, 32 sheets there as well. So that's 64, 70. There's 100 sheets of paper and card that you're getting in there. All of that, plus that, £36.76 for the next 59 people, $47.08, and for the next 59 people as well, the option of the bonus buy that allows you to get those 3 again, not for the price tag that you'll see on screen of $12.80 or what was it, $22. 80 or 40, I think it was. You'll halve the price for that bonus buy. Yeah, so it's it's six. Shut up, Debbie. £6.40 or $11.20 is that price, but only for the next 59 people. And then obviously the bonus buy would be obsolete because the showstopper will be gone. So you know what to do. You need to take this opportunity to get checked out. If you want the creator card dies with a free goodie bag as well, you need to get that checked out. And also, if you want the opportunity of getting the dies that we launched yesterday with the Ombre Pads, you need to get that checked out as well, because we have limited stocks on everything pretty much. That's what Launch Party is all about. Second bite of the cherry, but this will be gone, that will be gone, that will be gone. Get to the checkouts and we'll come back with more inspiration and ideas in about 4 minutes' time.
Who do we love? We love you guys. Literally, we love you guys to bits.
You are what makes Crafters TV so special.
You are everything to us and we love you so much.
Without you guys, we wouldn't be here.
You are genuinely a brilliant bunch. We love you so much.
If it wasn't for you guys and your support and love and seeing your regular sort of names every day, where would we be?
Honestly, you make every day that we come into work at CCHQ so worthwhile.
I just want you to hop on and say a massive thank you to each and every single one of you for your support.
Without you guys, we wouldn't be here.
Thank you for being amazing customers. Thank you for being amazing viewers. And if it wasn't for you guys, there would be no Crafters TV.
Thank you very much, because we really do appreciate you all.
Thank you so much for absolutely everything, for all the support, for all the love, and just know that we love you all.
So, thank you. Just a massive heartfelt thank you from the bottom of our heart for all being so absolutely wonderful. Please know we appreciate you so much.
A few weeks ago on the show, we were talking about places where all you guys lived. Well, we might have used Google Earth just to have a bit of a sneaky look at the village, town, or city that you lived in. And I thought it might be quite funny if I wrote a little ditty and I put on my Facebook page, where do y'all live? And I'll put your towns and cities and village into my little song. But I didn't realize that there would be about 425 responses, so I'm gonna cram as many places into this song as I can, but I won't get them all in. We craft everywhere, man. We craft everywhere. From over here to there, man. We craft everywhere. In crafters we've got our share, man. We craft everywhere. We craft in Lydney, Lynbrook, Launceston, Lehana, Tampa, Darlington, Almond Beach, Sedalia, Wills Point, Widnes, Wildwood, Wildham, Chautauqua Lake, Walkerburn, Yate, Bay, Hesperia, Sublimity, Pinho, Avon, Freeport, Mableton, San Jose, Enumclaw, Great Bend, Detroit, Peniston. We craft everywhere, man. We craft everywhere. From over here to there, man. We craft everywhere. In crafters we've got our share, man. We craft everywhere. Craft in Parachute, Paradise, Pollux, Papillion, Sheepshead Bay, St. Petersburg, Seacombe, Sutton, Saturday, Bristol, Brighton, Brooklyn, Blackwell, Barnsley, Tide Squeeze, South Shields, Tampa Hills and Bentley, Tampa, Pillar, Tucumcari, Cary, Ottawa, Hull, Harrisburg, Lexington, Tupelo, Cincinnati, Austinburg. We craft everywhere, man. We craft everywhere. From over here to there, man. We craft everywhere. In crafters we've got our share, man. We craft everywhere. Craft in Loxahatchee, Lakesville, Lawrence, Lacey, Livermore, Albuquerque, Weeki, Washi, Pensacola, Ellsworth Park, Mechanicsburg, Williamsburg, Rebella, Houston, Burlington, Wet Wang, Market, Drayton, Yale, Memphis, Wellington, Wapakoneta, Homer, Sassa, Santa Rosa, Wichita, Honolulu, Riverdale, Melbourne, Commerce, Spinton. We craft everywhere, man. We craft everywhere. From over here to there, man. We craft everywhere. In crafters we've got our share, man. We craft everywhere. Craft Newton Abbey, Richmond, Dudley, Georgetown, East Kilbride, Eugene, Ferrum, Round, Walkerstown, Newarheim, Fort Wayne, Gloucester, Chester, Long Beach, Raphael, St. Dominic, St. Cloud, St. Augustine Beach, Sand Springs, Romford, Tulsa, Traverse City, Wesley Chapel, Ballarat, Medina, Ramble City. We craft everywhere, man. We craft everywhere. From over here to there, man. We craft everywhere. In crafters, we've got our share, man. We craft everywhere. We craft in Sawbrook and Tucson, Kissimmee, Philadelphia, Chicago, Las Vegas, Biloxi, Latte, Elmira, Glendale, Scottsdale, Anchorage, and Hertville, Seattle, Gold Canyon, Ipswich, Cumberland, Unionville, Toledo, Miami, Atlanta, Cleveland, Gold Canyon, Altoona, Calounda, Port Orange, Clover, Rising Sun. We craft everywhere, man. We craft everywhere. From over here to there, man. We craft everywhere. In crafters, we've got our share, man. We craft everywhere. And there's a few more places I didn't manage to get into the song. West Runton, Newcastle, Kingswood, Sandbach, Carlisle, Bewley, Albury, Durham, Springfield, Ashington. We craft in Greenville, Lincoln, Nebraska, Sumter, Oak Park, Winchester, Knapp Hill, Stoke-on-Trent, Mount Pocono, Greenville, Charlotte, Oxon Hill, Tunbridge Wells, Modesto, Haverhill, Sierra Vista, Arecibo, Morgantown, O'Fallon, Aurora, Black Forest. We craft in Hermiston, Brownsburg, Henderson, Socorro, Fort Myers, Mandenholm, Hilliard, Farmingdale, East Moline, Summers Point, Calgary, Charleston, Sawston, Malden, Galloway, Fitchburg, Hopewell, Aberdeen, Winstead, Castlewood, Chatsworth, Limestone, Victoria, Willoughby, Rockland, Canton, Falmouth, Conestoga, Lyndhurst, Ashbourne, and Cluj-Napoca.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's good to hear those songs. I was just saying to the guys in the break that, like, I know those are old songs, but I feel like we've not played them in ages. Well, I had to play them last year. But it's good to have them back, isn't it? They feel kind of quite fresh. Yeah, that was a fun one. That one was actually only meant for Facebook, and I asked, if you remember, I did a little post and then asked you to name where you lived, and I put it in the song. And then I thought we'd maybe get like 50 or 60 and ended up with 425. Never doing that again. I love seeing all the songs, says Carol. Love this, says Colin. We haven't heard this in a while. Thank you. And Lynn says, it's so good to see the songs back. Absolutely love them. Well, we're doing what you guys want, so if you want more, let us know. Jenny Barger says, you could also use fabrics, glitter card and vellum for those ladies. Foil card for accessories. Oh my goodness, you say. And Jade Adams says, hey Ben, have you heard about the new chocolate record player? It sounds sweet.
Oh.
There's the nightly joke. Awesome set, says Bonnie Smith. And supergroups, Janice says, my supergroup would be Meatloaf, Tina Turner, yes, Slash, Guns N' Roses, Phil Collins, and Mark Knopfler. And Catherine Wood says, why do men always want feeding when you're trying to watch Crafters TV? Men, oh dear. I wondered if you could stick card on magnetic sheets and cut out the dies, says Zoe, then get a metal tray so the kids can stick the clothes on and off. Bit of a modern take on fuzzy felt. Don't see why not. Do that, absolutely.
Yeah, I was just thinking, yeah, I honestly, I can't wait for my grandkids to play with these, I really can't, so try them.
Yeah.
Give it a go.
Hi to Suzanne Dawn. He says, it's been a long time, everybody. Hello. Hello, Suzanne Dawn. Hello also to Jen Shank, who's back with us. And Elaine says, I love, love, love this crafty song, Ben. Oh, thank you. You have so much talent and you also make it so much fun. Listen, that's what I'm here to do, isn't it? Try and make it fun. I'm Chief Fun Officer. Yep, CFO. I'm a CFO. So I was CEO. I'm a CFO bigwig guy. That's me. I am a CFO, Chief Fun Officer. Is there actually a CFO here? Oh, what is that actual title? Oh, Chief Financial Officer. I'm not the CFO. I'm not in charge of the...
Chief Fun Officer.
Yeah.
That's what you are,
Yeah.
Chief Fun Officer.
Thank you. Fancy frame creator card dies. Now, there are 50 odd of these left. 56 chances left. This is a final deal to get all of these amazing fancy frame creator card dies, with 54 of these left now, to get a free goodie bag worth $52.93. All right, so the next 54 people, you'll still be able to get these after, but you won't be able to get the goodie bag. Shall I show you the boards and we'll talk around these with Debbie as we go? Debbie, I was about to say that. You took the words right out of my mouth. Debbie made these beautiful boards.
I did, indeed.
And these, Debbie, are 8, potentially 9-in-1 creator card dies.
Potentially much more.
Potentially much more.
So this was just me having a play. When I got these and I was asked to do the boards for them, I sat there and played. So can you see the first one with the square and the love heart?
Yeah.
That's your square design and the love heart design. So it's like 2 for 1 already in there.
Yeah.
And then using the love heart design with the cutting piece, you can create that butterfly coming out with the lovely liftable wings. Just take the square die and
Yeah.
then cut the butterfly into the centre, and you've just got that gorgeous cutting. So I was thinking boxes, light box, all that kind of thing, gift box lids and things like that. Down at the bottom is the square again,
Yeah.
with the decorative elements and not the inner heart. The one next to it is the square, the decorative, the inner art. And the next one next to that is the square, the decorative, and the butterfly cutting, not the love heart. And then I thought, I'm going to put a couple of cards together.
Yeah.
Just to show you, and I know our lovely Sara said it were 8 in 1, but I'm telling you right now, these guys are the most versatile creator cards we have ever done, full stop. They're brilliant. I could have continued to have done so much more with them, but I had to stop because I had 2 sets of boards to do and it took me absolutely ages.
And I just think as well, the detail that you're going to get here, I still wow when you think about this is a piece of metal that cuts that detail for you. It is quite simply incredible. The other thing I'll stress here as well, 40 quid if you're platinum or 48 bucks is bonkers. My favourite, I don't know, is yours the butterfly?
It is, but I really don't have any favourites in this set because I love them all. I adore.
My fave.
I adore this one. I think it's really... And just thinking of all the collections that we've had, like Seize the Day that this will work with.
Yeah, Enchanted Ocean.
Enchanted Ocean, yeah, especially those bottom pieces. Absolutely.
As much as I really love the sort of lighthouse scene here, I think this frame with all of like the seaweed and the kelp and stuff is just a beautiful frame. And again, you know, Debbie's done brilliantly with the boards here, just showing you the different kind of card styles that, you know, you can make with these. So that's your second set that you're getting. This one I know will be a winner with everybody because as much as we love butterflies, Debbie,
Oh God, I
the
adore
florals,
this.
look at that beautiful
Absolutely
flower.
adore the floral. It's just beautiful. Again, looking at that rose, looking at that intricate detail down at the bottom, how all the different ways that you could see how you could use it to start with, and then the cards, the cutting card, the cutting creator card element to it.
This one, I mean, I think because like the apertures here are bigger, like paper piecing you could do, shaker cards potentially you could do, couldn't you? I mean, the possibilities really are endless. And again, look at those 2 beautiful cards there. Absolutely stunning. That's your floral dream. And then this was Big Pop's favourite, wasn't it, this one? The Bumbling Bee.
Ah.
Bees seem to be getting quite, I mean, I don't know if they always were, but bees seem to be very big in craft now.
They are, yes. They have been for a while now. And continuing theme with this creator card, again, think of all the other things that you have. Can you remember the Be Beautiful collection? Work lovely with those as well. Honeysuckle, yes. Never thought of that. Yeah, think of all the things that you've got that you're going to work alongside these, and then think of all the different ways you're going to be able to use these in your craft.
Now, you get all of those within this final deal. If you're one of the next 50 people or so, we're going to recheck those figures. You are also going to get for free £52 or 93 pence worth of free stuff. It's the next 52 people. You will get, I can't believe we're doing this, for free. You're going to get the parasol die from the Age of Elegance collection for free. You're going to get a beautiful feather mask. For free, you're going to get one of our absolutely stunning edibles, that beautiful floral bouquet. For free, we're going to give you the Blue Lightning. Well, it's a Blue Lightning, which is the Kingfisher stamp and die from the Kingfisher collection. I'm sorry. Then you're going to get the 12-piece die set from the kitchen collection. That one is called Here for the Cake. And elements of that, actually, as a lot of you were saying, work quite nicely with your Ladies Through the Ages. A lot of people saying they wanted to kind of combine elements from that and the garden collection with the ladies. There you go. Also for free, you are going to get one of our split space dies. That is the Dream Big Moon that comes with 2 beautiful sentiments in stamp form. And for free, Pokey Tools. The next 52 people bag all of those freebies alongside the fancy frame creator card dies. And if you wanted to know what these look like on projects, feast your eyes on this.
And I am going to do a demo with these because I swear these are just right up my street. The creator card element means that you can take a blank card and turn it in with a little bit of colour, turn it into this beauty. I absolutely love that. I just think that is stunning. All that detail cut through just makes it look incredible. Ben's favourite?
Yeah, look at it.
One of my favourite samples. That I love the colour the choice that Marie's used on there is stunning. Now, because it's the creator card, it means you can take it in and create apertures. So that is a lovely diorama card. You could do it with theatre style cards. Look at this, classy. love the classic nature of the,
is
the
classy.
gold. Yeah. The bee, look at this again, create another aperture in there with that honeycomb and then the bee, but you can place it anywhere you want, depending on how you put that die.
Yeah.
Shaker, I think we heard you mention shaker.
Yeah,
so
look at
shaker
this.
frame, yeah, absolutely.
That's so good.
Create your shakers. This is so clever. Kerry, hats off. Just use the inner part, but can you see all this?
Is that stencil?
Stenciled through with that die piece.
Brilliant.
That is stunning. This is what we're talking about. This is what gets me really going.
Yeah.
Because I love the fact that you can do, and this is another beauty.
Masterpiece.
I absolutely blooming love that, the way that you can cut through. And I am going to be doing my own easel card.
Who's done that one?
That's another, I think, do you know, I want to say Marie, but I'm not sure because Marie puts her name on.
Oh, it's brilliant,
I don't
whoever
know.
it is.
Whoever's done it,
Hats off to you.
hats off, because it's absolutely beautiful. They all are. Honestly, I had to just choose a few to show you. We have a fantastic design team. We really, really do. But I absolutely love these. Right, Ben, I'm going to get ready. I'm going to put these back. I'm going to get ready because I'm going to do my take on an easel card, decorative, and show you just why I blooming love these. And up until today, they were my favourite launch of the year.
Whoa.
They're now hot. They're now like that together, side by side. Love them.
Gonna have to be quick. We are so busy for launch party right now. Very, very busy across the board. These are flying. The final few chances to buy those, ladies, across the ages. I've purchased the showstopper, says Jean, hoping to have crafty fun with my granddaughter. Tara Baldwin says, Ben, you should be HMO, head music officer. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I'll go with that. Yes, please, Ben says down. More songs. Hi from Altoona, Pennsylvania, says Christine. Just joining from doing errands before snowstorm number 1 of 3 to hit through the weekend. I'll be CC crafting during the storm. Stay safe. Brenda Monroe's band is Ozzy Osbourne, Aerosmith, Stevie Nicks, Rod Stewart and Santana. And Pat says, I guess I'm into more country music than most folks. I have so many, but I think I'd definitely list Loretta Lynn, Reba McEntire, Toby Keith, The Highwaymen, which is Johnny Cash, Chris Christopherson, Willie Nelson and Waylon Jennings. Waylon Jennings did the theme tune to the Dukes of Hazzard, isn't he? I've got that on my playlist, I love that. Just a good old boys. And the very tall Trace Atkins, yes. And Pat also says, I've just ordered the fancy frames. Cannot wait to receive them. I feel there's so much versatility in each and every one of them. I especially love the lighthouse. Love the lighthouse. Also, Ben says, Colleen, I'm a beach girl and I love lighthouses. Blue Jay says, I'm going to make a bee easel card for my friend's birthday. Surely then that is a beesel card. Lol. All right, Sam, leave the jokes to me. Beasley done, apparently.
I'm thinking of my boy band group now, you know, because I've done the girl group, so I would have in my boy band Peter Cetera.
The Glory of Love.
Love him.
Yeah.
Love it. Michael McDonald.
Michael McDonald.
That
he's
man's
a maniac.
voice.
Maniac. What's that, Michael McDonald?
Michael McDonald
Yeah.
did not do Maniac.
No?
No. Did you not know Michael from the Doobie Brothers?
Oh, Doobie Brothers.
Yeah.
Who sang Maniac? Oh, Michael Sembello, that was.
Yeah, so those two. Got to have Robbie, showman.
Oh.
Look at his face. I've fallen back in love with him. I loved him in Take That. I fell out with him when he got big-headed. 8 Angels, I'm sorry. For anybody who loves Angels, it's just a song not for me. And then I've fallen back in love with him again. Funny old world. Shane Filan from Westlife. And then, of course, bit of Harry Styles. I've just got to have my Harry Styles in there, just because I love the boy. I think he's absolutely amazing. That's my super group in my male. Yeah.
Well, Tina Turner would be in mine. Loved a bit of Tina. I think I'd probably stick Whitney Houston in there as well, to be honest with you.
Oh, why, thank you.
And also, what's the name of the lady I like now? And whenever her songs come on, I go, I love that, and it's always the same lady. Dua Lipa. Yes, Dua Lipa.
Yeah.
I really love Dua Lipa. Like, whenever her songs come on, I'm like, who's that? And Daisy will go, that's Dua Lipa. Oh, I tell you who else I really love. Sorry, I absolutely love her. Is Meghan Trainor. No? I could have my Gucci on. I could wear my Louis Vuitton. But even with nothing on, I'll make you look. I'll make you look. I love.
Isn't she the girl with the that song she did?
Yeah, I'm all about the bass,
That's
the
it.
bass, no treble.
Yeah.
I really like Meghan Trainor.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Megan,
By the way,
Megan's fine.
Jane,
She's
if
a
you're
band member.
watching, Megan, if you're watching, you know, it's just a personal taste. That's all it is.
It wouldn't do us all to like the same thing, Debbie, would it?
Exactly. Life would be boring if we all loved the same things. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Right, you ready? I'm itching to get in this
Get
one.
going then. Come on, here we go.
Go on then, because I just love this. So I've gone with the roses. Thought I'd choose the roses. I'm not going to use the outer base because I've actually chosen a card blank. It's now then, I think I did it 6 by 6. Yes, I did. So this is actually 12 inches by 6. And if you're thinking, how did I get that out of a matte black cardstock? It's actually from a 12 by 12, what we do. So I cut it down to 12 inches by 6. I've scored it at 3, scored it at 6 to create the first part of the easel. And then I've cut another piece at 6 by 6 here. Now, the piece that I'm going to use first is this one, and I'm going to cut through my easel. So I'm going to cut through and I'm going to situate that in between, about half an inch either side.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to hold that down.
Okay.
Do you like my super groups?
Yeah, I do. I like your super groups. I think you're like me in the fact that you have a very eclectic taste in music.
That's the problem I
It's
have.
like my favourite songs playlist on my Amazon Music. I can go from listening to, I don't know, Frank Sinatra, and then the next thing will come up. It's the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've got if it's a good song, I like it. I don't necessarily follow particular artists. But I think you're the same, aren't you? Because you can go from Celine Dion to the Prodigy.
I have, literally, in my musical range of things that I love to listen to on Spotify or my iTunes or whatever.
Yeah.
I've got a real eclectic mix. You'd look at it and you wouldn't be able to say, I think you would, because I've got certain ones in there that like nearly all of the words.
Do you like the swing music as well, like Sinatra and Dean Martin and that?
Love
or not
Dean
too?
Martin. My
Yeah.
nan brought me up with a bit of Dean Martin.
Yeah.
Love me Elvis, love me
Yeah.
ABBA.
Beatles?
Beatles, now I never appreciated the Beatles till I got a bit older. Oh my God, they were fabulous.
Yeah, weren't they?
Fabulous. Still listen to theirs as well.
Yeah. I tell you what I also like from the 60s, my dad's favourite band, the Hollies.
Oh
Remember the
yeah.
Hollies?
Yeah.
They had some big hits. He Ain't Heavy, He's My Brother, probably the
Yeah,
most
I was just
famous
about to, I
one.
was going to, Ian Heavy.
He's my brother. Yeah.
I just love music.
Me too.
I'm a massive music lover.
Jane says her band would be Taylor Swift paired with Debbie the Bombshell and Ben for backup. That would be a band, wouldn't it, eh?
I love that. Who said that?
Jane Fulweber.
Yes, yes.
What a band.
Absolutely. Excuse me a minute while I'm just doing a bit of bashing over here. Let's just get rid of all of that.
Lol.
Just thought I'd gets rid of quite a bit though, you see.
Yeah.
So
Just be careful.
we should do his own supergroup.
Huh?
Me, you, Debbie, Craig. There's our supergroup here.
Yeah, I think you do. You have to be in a band already to be in a supergroup, don't you?
Says who?
Well, that's what a supergroup is, isn't it?
Says
It's like,
who?
Oh, all right.
I'm going to make the rules up in my oh, where's my thing gone? Oh, wait a minute, I've lost something.
What are you looking for now?
I'm looking. Oh, it's there, my bone folder. Sorry. I'm back. I lost my bone folder.
Ah.
So I've just done the first part of now. No, I'll just lift it there so you can see all that detail. I'm actually going to repeat it here as well. Or repeat, and you're probably thinking, on a base? Oh, you mad?
On a base, are you mad?
No. Let's go in with that one as well. So where have I done with my plates? Let's bring my plates back. Pop that
48
in.
of these left, Debbie, now. That's another 5 gone.
Honestly, I know. I mean, can I tell you something? I went to Hobby Maker last week.
Yeah.
I was here with these dies. Sold out in 12 minutes.
Oh, Hobby Maker.
12 minutes on Hobby Maker for the whole bundle. There were a few singles left, but by the end of that show, every single bit had gone.
Wowzers.
Every single bit. Yes, they were well loved, well received, and rightly so, because like I said, you know me, I talk about edgeables and creator cards with a passion because I absolutely love them. Oh, Debbie, don't be doing that again. What you like? Because of the versatility. For me, creator cards have always been my first love, just because of how many things you can create with a creator card.
Yeah.
They've just got better and better though as we've gone along, you know, each year.
100%, yeah.
Yeah, so much detail, so much versatility. Sorry, I'm doing it again. Please excuse me. Yes, we're not going to talk about that to Leanne when Leanne's in this week, are we? No.
She's gone home today though, she went, didn't she, just
She
before we
did.
came on air, so you're
She
fine.
did.
We
She
won't
looked
tell her, will we,
beautiful. Did you
guys?
see her? She looked gorgeous. So you can see now,
Look at
and that's
that.
creating a very decorative base. So, and I know in black it's quite difficult to see, but if I just lay that out side by side, oh, it looks like a pair of eyes, you know.
Yeah.
But, and then this piece, exactly the same again. So just using, I'll run it through again. We've got plenty of time. So I'll just run that through again, if you'll indulge me, Nicola. Thank you. You know what I'm like. I love.
Just whilst Debbie's running through this, these are flying. There's 48 odd left. The naked ladies, as Karen calls them, are also flying. She's just bought the showstopper there, so they're disappearing before your very eyes as well. Whatever you're shopping for tonight, you need to get it checked out because things are going to sell out. And thank you to Michael, who says his band would be Levi Stubbs, Marvin Gaye, Luther Vandross, Lionel Richie and Otis Redding.
Ooh, what a group that is. Who chose that lineup?
Michael Adams.
Michael, that is a cracking lineup.
Great lineup.
Can we say happy birthday to Steph as well? 'Cause
Oh, yes.
It's Steph's birthday today.
Happy birthday, Steph.
Yes. Lovely Michael's missus, the crafter of the family.
Yeah.
Yep, it's her birthday.
No doubt you're being treated to something nice.
She's already got it from today.
What is it?
Got the showstopper.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Marvellous.
We're treating you to a lot this week though, because we've
Oh,
got
I
another
know.
new launch tomorrow that I'm really excited about.
Oh, yes. It's quite cute, isn't it? And it rhymes with,
It's
isn't it?
so
No,
super cute.
rhymes with Schmeiny Schmeasures.
I've been waiting for something like this for a long time, the longest time. So I'm really excited about that one.
And then we've got another launch on Friday as well with Leanne. If you like the ombre pads, you might like ombre when it comes to ink pads. Oh, I said, sorry, I don't know why I did that. Ombre ink pads, Friday.
Well, you can't launch an ink pad and not have the queen of the ink in the building, can
that's
you?
it.
Absolutely. Right, so you'll see now I've got all my 3 pieces cut out. So all I will tell you to do then is you're going to line up. So line that up. And if I've got that the right way around, as I think I have, that'll create. So I'm just going to put now onto this bottom part here. So I'm going to put some solid glue around those. But on this one, I'm going to put the dotty. So just where all the decorative florals are, and just be careful. So you could use tacky glue, and you just want to take it to this halfway mark. You don't want to go any further than that. So I'm just going to come in down there. And then you can line that up and marry and match that up together. And it creates a beautiful, got that right, there you go, a lovely decorative easel card. So literally that creates a real decorative easel card. Now, it's got a bit floppy. And the reason it's got a bit floppy is because of, you've taken away what we call solid pieces.
A lot of the structure of it.
Yeah, a lot of the structure.
Yeah.
But there's a way that you can make it non-floppy.
Okay.
So by adding things to it. So I've got some gold cardstock and I am going to put my base to create the extra layer that it will give and some extra rigidity. So turning that over again around the outside.
Oh, camera gremlins again. Apologies, everybody.
Oh, is it? Oh, I didn't know.
It
I
just
didn't
sort of
see.
moved a little bit.
I didn't see. Wasn't me, was it?
No,
Oh,
it was the
that's
camera
okay.
gremlin.
So I'm just going to pop all in there. And again, oh, hang on a minute.
Oh. What are you doing?
My life, I'm telling you, that soup, that was so super strong. I could
thought you
barely
were
get my
hanging
finger.
that up.
I wasn't hanging that up. I couldn't get my finger
I
off.
thought you were doing a me then.
No.
Genuinely stuck yourself to your card.
Genuinely stuck myself to the card.
Wow.
I'm telling you, this glue is ridiculously strong.
That is ridiculously
It
strong.
is really, honestly, and I've had many glue pens in the past that normally your finger would just come straight off. Because I was pressing down, I'd literally press my finger into the glue.
Yikes.
Another couple there.
Sticky stuff.
Absolutely super sticky stuff. There we go. Just want to make sure I've got enough on there. And I've actually cut it to just shy of 6 by 6. And that's just sort of fit onto that bit. If I've got my finger stuck. There we go.
Oh, look at
how
that.
gorgeous that pops off there.
Yes.
And then on here, obviously we can't do it. I mean, you could do if you wanted to, but I wanted all this decorative feature. So all I've done with that is I took these squares, so I cut it to 6 by 6, but then took, if I just lift it up, rather than just die cutting that again, excuse me, I will get that in. Oop. It was 6 by 6, but then I put the inner frame into it to create my lovely perfect frame that sits just perfectly over that edge. I think I'm just going to switch to tacky glue, because I have a feeling that if I don't, I'm going to get stuck to that as well.
Amelia Sirocco, band, old school, she says. Gene Krupa on drums. Louis Armstrong, love bit of Satchmo. Ella Fitzgerald, Bruce Springsteen, yes, and Michael Bublé.
Ooh,
That's a band.
that's a band, isn't it?
And just, I know we're doing something different here, Debbie, but apologies, Brenda, I've only just reread your comment here. It was a question saying, Ben and Debbie, I'm struggling if I should get a set of the ladies for my great niece Ava. She's only 7, but she loves her Barbies. I think a 7-year-old, with your
My granddaughter, yeah, my granddaughter's 6.
Yeah.
She's coming up to 7 this year, and I know for a fact she'll love doing this.
So if you help them cut the bits out.
Yeah, if you cut all the bits out, or if you've got like a little mini for her.
Yeah.
Because it's safe, there's no electricity. I mean, these are safe, don't get me wrong, these are safe, but I don't want to play with plates and things like that.
Yeah.
So that, and to get all of those dies through there is a super safe one that kids can manage as well, because it's a nice easy turn.
Yeah.
And she'll love doing that. Give her some scraps of it, she's going to love it.
Yeah.
She is absolutely going to love that. So now all of a sudden I've got my base. I haven't got a flopper stopper, and I haven't got some central bits. So, do you know then I was thinking, did I?
Did you what?
I've ended up with an extra piece. Oh, it's because, how have I managed an extra piece?
I don't know.
Could actually put it on the
on
bottom.
the
I
back.
don't know. Perhaps I've
Bottom.
cut extra pieces without realising I've cut them. Now, those middle dies, so we've only concentrated on the outer part, but then you've got the beautiful middle dies as well. And with the middle dies, you are going to cut out, and again, if I just bring in this one, I'll cut those two together. Let me grab a bit of low tack tape again. There we go. So we'll do that side, run that through. And it is filigree, so make sure you've got your magnetic shim in there. Let me just move that handle out of the way and run that through. And this is what I'm saying about that versatility. So many different ways that you're going to be able to use it. I just find it fascinating that you can sit there and create lots of different makes, lots of different cards, so much with it.
Yeah.
I know you're going to have an absolute blast with these, and I can't get over the price. I can't get over the free goodie bag, because if you took the value of that goodie bag off there, I mean, what does that make it?
Well, it makes it
incredible.
Well, if you take it off the platinum price, it's like we're giving you this set for free, and then we owe you £12.93.
That is nuts. Absolutely nuts.
Another one's gone as well, by the way. Well done, S. Rowan, who says, I've just purchased the showstopper. So not many of these left now. I think less than, what did we say? We're having a quick look. It'll be 40 odd, I think. And it's a thing, isn't it? How many? 47 left. It's nice that we give you the added extras, but actually, Debbie, for that price of £40, I think it's a bargain anyway for the set of dies you're getting.
Absolutely. I'm just going to chuck these up floor. I'll clean them up later.
Yeah.
I'll clean them up later. Now, this one, just cut out, and that's exactly what I did. I just cut out a couple of the circles in gold, because then they fit over the top. And I know at the minute they're highly reflective, but I'll put them all up. And I do love a little bit of black and gold. I like black and red, black and silver, whatever colour combo you want. So stick those down together, And this is what I've done with these two. They're already stuck down. So to bring back in for a second, and I've popped some foam pads on the back of mine. So we're going to bring in, come on you. That's because it's been warm in there. Oh, do you know, I have a love-hate relationship with our foam pads.
I'm like that with the red liner tape, to be honest.
It's because these have been somewhere warm, I can tell, because when they're somewhere warm, the back sticks.
Yeah.
You always know, do you know like when you get a fresh packet, you open it up and they've got like, they come off, they peel straight back off there. These have been somewhere hot.
So it's just a little bit more
Just a little
tacky.
bit, yeah, that's all it is. They're still sticky because, as you can see,
Get off there.
get off my bed.
What is it with you and the sticky stuff today? A few people laughing that you stuck yourself to your card.
I know, well, I did say yesterday when 5 minutes into it showing, I couldn't even string a sentence together.
Oh, yeah, that was yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Now then, let's pop that in to the centre. And I've got one as well for the bottom because it's going to act as, guess what?
Flopper stopper.
Flopper stopper. Come off, you, come off. Get off there, you. Do you know?
Do an hand. Do an hand.
No, Debbie's going to check her foam pads because these are mine from my craft room. Clearly, near something warm. They never, ever take that long to come off. Never.
You had it near the radiator or something?
Yes, I have, yes.
Ah, there you go. That's what that.
I know.
Just call me.
I need to redesign my craft room.
Crime solved.
There we go. And then let me just make sure I've got my flowers in the right way. There we go. So we're going to pop that down onto there. Now then, where have you gone? We look and we don't judge. Is that the saying that we listen, we don't judge? You're
What's
not
that?
going to judge me, are you?
Ah. With love. I've never seen you use that one before, Debbie.
Never, ever, ever. We have got some beautiful new sentiments though, because I've got a demo coming up with the new sentiments. I've got to use those as well. Now then, here's my debate. Because I don't want it to go across the middle, because I love that
Bottom
design.
right.
Bottom there?
I think.
Or on the or on the flopper stopper?
Oh, flopper stopper looks good.
Flopper stopper?
Either or. Flopper stopper we'll go for. Sam? Oh, it's too late now.
It's too late. There you go. To create a really beautiful, ultra decorative, see-through, and all that classic gold and black as well, which I just think looks absolutely fabulous. So again, beautiful ways that you are going to be able to use these. They're incredible ways that you're going to use these. And I just love them. I can't tell you how much I love these without, honestly, Kid at Christmas moment. Literally the best dies in terms of creator cards we've ever done.
Very, very quickly, we've got 48 chances left for you to buy this collection with the freebie goodie bag worth $52.93. Again, just to remind you of the different designs that you're going to get. So your bumbling bee. It's a 4-piece die set. This is the crazy thing. Like, you look at all the different ways to be able to use this. It's a 4-piece set. It's 4 pieces to create all of these different ways, whether you're cutting in with the frame, cutting in with the detail, you know, just creating an aperture, all these different ways with the bumblebee. You've got the beautiful floral in there as well. This is the Floral Dream. I think, again, that one's going to be super popular. If you did decide, by the way, that you just wanted these individually, there is the option, of course, to do that. But I think if you love the whole collection, be one of the next 40-odd people to get this, and I'll show you the freebies that you're going to get. That's my favourite. I've seen a lot of people say that they're loving that peaceful seascape. And then, of course, you know, you're going to be loving the beautiful butterfly as well. Nicely priced at £40 or $48 if you're platinum. That will get you today's free gift as well, of course, because you're spending over £10 or $10. And then for the next 40-odd people, £52.93 worth of free stuff. So you've got one of our split space stamp and die sets for free. You have got this set of kitchen implements from the kitchen collection for free. Kingfisher stamp and die set for free. One of our beautiful floral edgeables for free. You've got the graceful feather mask for free. You're also going to get the beautiful parasol die from the Age of Elegance collection, and you are also going to get 2 pokey tools. That is only for the next 40 odd people, and then that will go. Loving the black and gold, says Pat. Very classy, like Debbie. Lois says, beautiful card. Thank you, Debbie. And wow, that is stunning. TLC Creations, I've seen your question. I will ask that the other side of this break. Don't forget, get your free gift. Spend a tenner. Don't forget, you're going to get double point. Keep the comments and the questions coming through in about half an hour's time. We will be choosing someone to be our contestant for Cupid's Drop. And remember, if it's you, stay watching, because we want you to pick the drop zone, you see. So last show, the lady who won wasn't watching, so we had to choose. She still won £10, but we want you to choose the drop zone. So comment away, ask a question, share the hashtag banter. We'll be back with you in about 4 or 5 minutes' time.
There once was a man who was very crafty. His name was Craig from Carnoustie. He joined the team on Crafters TV. Oh, crafty Scottish man craft. Soon may the crafty man come to bring us demos and inspiration. Each day when his crafting is done, he might do a Facebook Live. He wanted to prove he was the man, but he lost at craft was to Leanne. But 2 weeks later he beat Jan. Oh, crafty Scottish man craft. Soon may the crafty man come to bring us demos and inspiration. Each day when his crafting is done, he might do a Facebook Live. He did so well on Crafters TV, Sara sent him off to Germany, where he did some work for QVC. Oh, crafty Scottish man craft. Soon may the crafty man come to bring us demos and inspiration. Each day when his crafting is done, he might do a Facebook Live. His crafting skills, they aren't half bad. In fact, I'd say they're totally rad. That's mainly down to his favourite foam pads. Oh, crafty Scottish man craft. Soon may the crafty man come to bring us demos and inspiration. Each day when his crafting is done, he might do a Facebook Live. The crafters, they loved him a lottie for his charm and skill. They went quite potty, they nicknamed him the Hardy Scotty. Oh, crafty Scottish man craft. Soon may the crafty man come to bring us demos and inspiration. Each day when his crafting is done, he might do a Facebook Live. In the crafting world, he's standing tall. He's the best Scottish crafter of them all. Catch him Monday to Friday on his wake-up call. Oh, crafty Scottish man craft. Soon may the crafty man come to bring us demos and inspiration. Each day when his crafting is done, he might do a Facebook Live.
Who do we love? We love you guys. Literally, we love you guys to bits.
You are what makes Crafters TV so special.
You are everything to us and we love you so much.
Without you guys, we wouldn't be here.
You are genuinely a brilliant bunch. We love you so much.
If it wasn't for you guys and your support and love and seeing your regular sort of names every day, where would we be?
Honestly, you make every day that we come into work at CCHQ so worthwhile.
I just want you to hop on and say a massive thank you to each and every single one of you for your support.
Without you guys, we wouldn't be here.
Thank you for being amazing customers. Thank you for being amazing viewers. And if it wasn't for you guys, there would be no Crafters TV.
Thank you very much, because we really do appreciate you all.
Thank you so much for absolutely everything, for all the support, for all the love, and just know that we love you all.
So, thank you. Just a massive heartfelt thank you from the bottom of our heart for all being so absolutely wonderful. Please know we appreciate you so much.
Oh, hello. Good to see you. Thanks for checking out your baskets. Not many of, by the way, we're not coming back to this. We're going to show you this next. But if you want the naked ladies, as you're all calling them, the naked ladies, there are 31 chances left now to buy the showstopper, which means there are 31 chances left to get bonus buys. So if that is something on your radar, then you need to be quick. Not as quick, however, as you need to be with this next deal. So we officially, was it yesterday? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Yesterday we officially sold out of the Ombre Paper Pads twice, and the second time was because we sold out of these banners. Somehow, some way, we've managed to find a few more of these. I'll be totally honest with you, it's going to be first come, first served. There are 9 of these left, all right? And it's this that's going to sell out. The deal is on your screen. So the Ombre Paper Pads and Sentiment banner die, 5-piece collection, $41.59 or $47.99. That's going to sell it out. I'm a bit confused here now as well. It doesn't take much. Do we still get the cards and cello bags here? We do, okay. So that is all of your cutting dies with all of the different sentiments, with all of the different edges there as well. So the sort of scalloped edge, deckled edge, the stitched edge that you've got in there. If you want that, you need to be checking it out right now. And of course, within this bundle, you get the beautiful papers as well. You've got all of those stunning colours on that pearlized paper, 180 GSM. The colours are stunning. The ombre effects are beautiful. And we love the fact that, you know, you've got some of these where the colours are kind of ombreing upwards, some of them where they're ombreing side to side, and then some where you've got that ombre effect sort of diagonally across the papers. And hopefully there as well, if I give that a little wiggle, you're picking up that beautiful sheen across the stunning papers. Then you are going to be receiving the paper pack, which is the same designs, but it's double-sided on our Paper Plus, as Sara likes to call it. Now, you can get more of these individually, but the point is, if you want the dies, you have to be the next 8 people to check those out. And that is whether or not you go for this collection with the Sentiment banner dies in, or whether you're just buying the Sentiment banner dies on their own. There are 8 chances left to buy. If you go for this collection, of course, you get both paper pads and the dies, and built in for free, you get your cello bags, and you get the card blanks and envelopes too. So that is included for you as well. It's about £11 worth of extra value in there, $14 worth, but only for the next 8 people. So, 5 people now. We better be a bit quick here. Debbie, shall we have a look at some cards with you?
Yeah, and then I'll do a demo with them because I absolutely love these sentiments that have got literally, there's so many different sentiments on that set itself, and then you've got those beautiful papers. Those papers are delicious, but these are kind of things. So use them as little edgeables. You've got your sentiments there. Use just maybe one element of it and use other things that you've got in your crafty stash, like we've done with this one where we've personalised one of our number dies, but personalise it to happy birthday just for you. They're stackable, so you can stack them on top of each other. You've got the decorative element as well on them, so you can use them as a decorative element, or like I said, stack them on the top, or do what I did. By the way, this is up now on, because this is what I did yesterday, and up to now, signed by a few. Still got to get our lovely Leanne and Debbie and Craig, and then that will be, because it's on my page at the moment, so we will be giving that away.
Nice.
And as soon as I've got everyone's signatures, it'll wing its way in the post. Lots of lovely things you can do with it though as well. Popping things onto like your gift bags. I love these. Again, I think it's just something, a simple idea, but so much potential again, whether you're using them as a standalone on their own, or whether you're using them just to finish off a project, or a scrapbook page, or a home decor piece, or any card making, gift bags, gift boxes, and the rest. Seriously, absolutely fabulous. I love them. And I'm going to do a demo for you I'm just going to push these back over there. I'll be back in a second.
Whilst you're doing that, we say hi to Maureen. He says, oh dear, I bought the ladies' showstopper this afternoon. Then Debs has just talked me into buying the fancy frames. Oh, don't let her talk you into buying these, for goodness sake. There's 4 left if you want them. Hello also to Cheryl, who says, hi, my crafty friends watching from work. Hope that everyone is doing well. And thank you for all the lovely comments coming through. Lynn says, I love the Crafty Man Craig song. Thank you for playing that. And Tara Baldwin says, I love Crafters TV. Thank you for bringing us this channel. Right, Debbie, 4 chances left. What can you whiz up for us?
Well, I thought what I'm going to do is I'm going to say... Right, let me get sure I've got this the right way around. So we're stuck, because I have mine in the order that they're on. They're actually on there. So I'm going to have a little note.
Yeah.
Just to say. Thank you.
Aww.
And again, look at all the different ones that you've got on there. There's so many of them. And then you've got choices of having a stitched finish, a wavy. What did we call this? A little wavy and a...
I think we call it, Sara's got like a scallop edge and a wave.
Scallop to small, yeah. And then you've got
like
that,
a
I love the
mountain
wave.
one, isn't there?
Yeah, I just love all of them. And I love the idea that you've got so many different choices. Now, this is from the, do we still have this left, did you say?
What's that?
With the ivory card?
Yeah, for like 4 people.
Because I took one of Jake's. I promise you'll get a full kit. I just took one of Jake's, it's fine. And I've just marked it off because when I'm using, and I'm going to use 3 of them on here. So what I've done is I've just marked down. Now if I just turn that round, this is 5 by 7. So I've marked it at 1 inch, 2.5 inch and 4 inch. Just to give my, where I want to put these, whether I'm going to put them above or below. And I think I'm going to go below on this one, and I just grab my low tack tape because I want to hold those down. So let me grab a couple of pieces for that one, and I'm going to have a little, and this is another lovely thing, have a little play with them.
Yeah.
Have a play with them.
See what works for you, isn't it?
Yeah. I'll have that one in the centre. Yep, I'm happy with that one. So I'll put that in the centre. And the last one, so if I'm going down, I'm going to have it over in this bottom corner.
Oh, so like diagonal you've gone, haven't you?
Yeah, and that's saying thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. There we go. And again, I'll just pop a couple of pieces just on to stop that from moving when it goes through the Gemini. So that's both on both sides. Let me bring in me large plates. There we go. I'm going to open that card up and lay that flat. And then I'm going to remember, Debbie, we are not going to do what you did yesterday. We're just going to use plastic shim and the other cutting plate. Let's pop that on there and run that through. So I'm going to place that in, and then because I haven't got the magnetic shim in, what I am going to do is just stop it and reverse it back. So it gives it a double cut, but it hasn't had the added pressure of the magnetic shim, which could mark my card, especially if that was Centura Pearl. You'd end up marking your card, and it takes 2 seconds to run straight back in. There's no arm done at all. So if I just pop that there, and then we'll lift off. Let me grab my poker tool. Lift off, and then now as well, it hasn't turned me low tack tape into high tack because I didn't have that all that pressure running through there. I'll just move that out of the way. Again, because I've got pencil marks in there, we will be doing, rubbing out those pencil marks once we've got that lined up. But I'm going to keep them there just for the time being. That's that one off. Let's just flick that die. And then we'll come in. And then I'm going to get a craft knife and ruler.
We think the last of the dies might just have gone.
Really?
Yeah. There were only 9 of them, I think.
Can I carry on with this?
We'll finish the demo, can't we? Because, yeah,
Bit of
inspiration for those who've
Thank
bought
you
it.
very much. Much appreciated.
And the naked ladies, as well as you guys are calling them, those are flying too. That's what everyone's calling them.
Nicola's not happy.
Well, no, it's not me. It's not me. The ladies through the ages, about 30 odd, I think. I don't know, I'm guessing. Was it 31 before, I think?
Naughty Sam. What's he like?
Well, there was 31 before, wasn't there? What is there now? Oh, 30.
Right,
30
I'm just going to grab
left.
me... There's how many?
There's 30 ladies left.
Oh, my life. That has gone down. You know where we started today with those as well.
I know, we had
That is
hundreds.
crazy.
There's only 30 ladies. Only 30 ladies. Only 30
Oh,
ladies.
do you know?
Only 30 ladies. Only 30 ladies. Put your hands up. Uh-oh. So what are you cutting here?
So, do you know where my lines were?
Yeah.
Where they start here? This, I want to cut away. So what I was going to do originally was cut down there, but then I thought, no. I want to cut away the whole of that. Now, that should have cut through, but just need to remove that one. There we go. And I'll just remove there. So I'm using that line that I had to cut and just separate between that line. But then I'm going to use that, can you see where the start is? And I'm going to actually line that up on the glass mat so I've got a really good straight line there. I'm just going to go, I think that's attached. Yay!
Okay.
Let's take away.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, so we've got like, and I know you're probably thinking, won't that take away rigidity? It could do, but it's a strong card base and you can put some acetate behind the back. So I was hoping, would you come and have a little rummage round here for me?
Oh, yep.
And to see if you can find me some acetate.
What do you want me to rummage for? Acetate?
Yes, please, just some acetate. Just have a little look in our, what are you like?
Acetate. Oh, here we go.
Yes, please. Oh, did you find it straight away?
Yeah.
Oh, you're an angel.
It's in a box.
Named acetate?
Said acetate. I mean, there is not...
You are a diamond geezer.
Ah, thanks.
You
Diamond
are.
geezer.
Sharing your snacker jacks with me.
Oh, I did get you some Snacker Jacks, didn't I?
Those nuts were delicious.
The
What-
nuts
what
were
were
lovely. They were honey roasted.
They were divine. Can I just say they were absolutely divine.
And the sour cream and chive Snacker Jacks.
Yeah.
Can't beat those, can you?
Oh, beautiful.
78 calories and oof, hit the spot.
Definitely hit the spots.
There's more under here. If you need any tomorrow, I've got my Snacker Jacks under the counter, so you feel free, Debbie,
To have a nibble.
to have a little nibble,
What
yeah.
about your nuts?
They're there as well.
Are they there? Are they there? Are they under your counter too?
They are there, yeah.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. My little crafty stash.
It's usually Craig that has the crafty stash.
Yes.
We'll be looking for. He's back next week, isn't he?
He is back in next week.
He's busy undergoing decoration.
What is he doing in his living room?
He's completely changing it. He's panelling it.
Sam just said he's converting it to a wrestling ring. I wouldn't put that past him.
I'm hoping to get up and see him while I'm up here this week because I've missed him.
I'm sure he'd. Well, actually, don't kind of.
I'm not stressing him out this next couple of days because
Well, he might get you in to help him with his decorating. That's the only thing. You might get roped in.
Oh my life! You're kidding me. That'd be a no. Craig, if you're watching, I was just going to say I'll come up and have a little coffee with you and a catch up. However, I'm not stressing you out while you're in the middle of your decorating because I know exactly what that's like with everything upturned and up-tipped. But do you know what Craig's like?
No, I'm just. Sorry.
Are you having a nibble of your Snacker Jacks?
No, Collins just said.
Mid-show.
Collins just said, "What are Snacker Jacks?" They're like little rice cake things, little rice cakes. But these ones are sour cream and chive. They're very tasty, and they're about yay big, and there's only 78 calories per pack. Forget frying. We pop non-stop until we reach total snackisfaction. That means mouth-tingling flavour with absolutely no artificial colours. So that's what they are. They're quite nice. In fact, I'm going to put one over your side, Debbie, for tomorrow in case you get a bit hungry.
Thank you. They are lovely.
They're
really
very
nice and light.
Healthier
and very
than a bag
low.
of crisps as well.
Yes, they are. Yeah, because they're not fried. They're popped.
They are popped.
Yes.
Yeah, and they are great for snackisfaction as well. That's what it says. Snackisfaction.
I can't get no snackisfaction. Right, I have got my card base done. I've done all the erasing out, and I'm just going to pop round the back one of that. I just love that ombre.
That is beautiful.
I love it. And it's the pearlised one. I've gone with this one. So this is the pearl ombre. It's so difficult to choose which colour because I absolutely adore all of them. There we go. Just pop that on. Now I want to strengthen my front.
Right.
Because it's a bit flippy-floppy in places. So I want to give it that strength. So now you've got me the acetate. I am just going to, now then, cloudy side, Debbie, cloudy.
Oh yeah, always remember to take off the backing, don't you?
Yeah, because I just saw it was cloudy. I thought that's not got the backing off, but then I'm thinking I'm on the wrong side of the back.
And it's on all acetate apart from heat.
Every piece of acetate
resistant.
that we do, apart from heat resistant.
Right.
So don't try getting it off your heat resistant one because she'll fail miserably because it's not
there.
It hasn't got it on. So I'm just going to snip that down. So if it's 5x7 me card base, we'll go to 7. We'll go to 5.
Question for me as well, because I can never remember the answer to this. Can you die cut through acetate in your MIDI?
Can you what? Sorry.
Die cut through acetate in your MIDI.
In your MIDI?
Yeah.
So this is the thing. It depends on your die.
Right.
Because you would have to shim it up because it's not an electronic die, because it is strong, but you can sometimes, it depends on the heavy weightness of the acetate.
Right.
I have done that before, but I've had to put another shim in. And I
okay.
don't mean a shim as in like another shim, I mean
another
like a
bit
piece
of
of
card.
cardstock. Yeah.
Right, got ya.
Just to get that through, because you
Got
can't
ya.
put any of the other shims in. So if you have got an electronic die cutting machine, then please run it through there. On your metal plate, it cuts like a dream. On your mini and your MIDI, it's just you can do it, but it's just a tad more difficult because you don't have that metal to metal. It's going into plastic, so it can be a little bit on the tricky side. However, it can be done.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm going to place that, and I'm going to put all my glue onto this side. I'm not going to try and do it on there because I'll end up with it absolutely everywhere. So I'm just going to, typical, run out. There we go. Get a fresh box one. There we are, that's better. So I'm just popping it over the back of the words, and then I'm going to use a solid one to attach the acetate to the back.
I feel like if you haven't got dotty tape pens and you've bought any of the collections today, you're going to be using them a lot, aren't you? Particularly with the ladies.
The ladies,
ages.
definitely. With these, definitely. Especially if you are doing things like this. Yes, absolutely. There we go. And then I'm going to keep my acetate in the base of the card, because trying to attach it onto that front can be a tad tricky sometimes. So I'm going to make sure it's all flush to that score line and then push it down onto there.
Nice. That's so good.
There we go. And now I've just cut all the strips. So these are an inch strip. Obviously I dropped that at the bottom, so that's now a 1/2 inch strip. That's an inch, so I've cut that down to 3/4. And then obviously I've got like an inch and about 1/4 there and about an inch there. So I'm going to pop all of those pieces on, use, yes.
Looks awesome.
Yes, going to have that.
Do you know, I'm so glad when we go over things, when I read comments like this from Ash, who says, oh, lol, I wouldn't have known about the acetate and I've just got some. I feel like, we say a lot of the same things, but it's always good to repeat them, isn't it? Because new people watching,
new people joining us all the time,
quite sure. And I think we do forget things like that as well. So,
do you know what we all do? And I am the biggest, I'm the guilty one here when we assume everybody knows everything.
Everything, yeah.
Because you watch us, but we also remember that people, there's certain crafts they haven't tried.
Yeah.
So there's certain things, so it's like just reminding yourself, and this is when I go back to my teacher when I were teaching crafts, in stores and when I go out demonstrating, it's just reminding myself that, just to show you, sometimes it's the simplest of things that we forget.
Yeah.
Just need a refresher on. And sometimes just remember that not everybody knows everything.
And if that is you and you are fairly new, don't forget to join us tomorrow night for Beautiful Beginnings, where we will be doing Essentials Corner once again. Your opportunity to ask those questions. I was just thinking where we're going to put the sofa tomorrow to do Essentials Corner. We might have to... Can we not just sit by each other on the sofa in a new area? Yeah, we'll just sit in front of the Cupid's drop, can't we? Yeah, it'll be fine.
Of course we can.
We can't not do it. We'll make it work.
Do you know, we're going to add something to that, but I'm not, because I think it just needs exactly what it needs to say. A little note just to say, thank you, of course I can. I was going to put some butterflies and flowers on there, but then I've realised I haven't got any with me. So, that will do on its own.
What a lovely card, says Mary Pat 1000. Blue Jay says, I'm so intent on watching the videos, I'm forgetting to comment, but I love watching Debbie create. It's so entertaining and informative. And LDD says, I did not know about acetate either. Which acetate did Debbie use and what should I order?
Heavyweight.
Right.
So it was the heavyweight acetate. We do it in an A5 pack. I'll get producer Nicola on the case because I do know it came back into stock. And it's the A5. Oops, I'm so sorry, I've disappeared.
She's just wandering around
I'm
the
sorry.
I stood here just smiling.
I was just thinking, oops. I was getting a few steps in. It gets a bit, do you know your legs? They get a little bit like, so I like to have a little move around and a mooch around, and I didn't think you were coming back to me. So I thought I'd got a bit of time. Sorry. Sorry, Sam. Okay. Sorry.
Apparently, you can get a 3-pack of heavyweight acetate for how much? About 16 pounds. So if you just pop over to the website, $20.
Ben, what are you doing?
Oh, just stretching my legs. Yeah. Just stretching my legs. Hi also to Blue Jay says that would be perfect for even a guy, because sometimes it's difficult to make a card for a man. And I love watching the shows, says Colleen, because I always see either a new tip or technique, or I see something that reminds me of how to do something that perhaps I got. Thank you, CC. My legs are a bit stiff, actually. I went for a big run before.
But that's the thing, because because I've been stood, and I was stood earlier in other studios, so I've stiffened up a little bit. I've got one.
Oh.
Not as shabby as yours.
No.
Yours look really shabby then. Yeah. Mine's not too bad.
No. Oh, yeah.
It's a bit dirty. It's a bit. Oops. I think I've just scattered bits everywhere. It looks like a sandstorm at the back of here. That wasn't all me.
What are you like?
What am I like?
We have got 20 minutes to go-ish. Remember to get the comments in. I reckon in about 7 or 8 minutes' time, we'll be getting the name in this show to find out who's going to be playing our Cupid's Drop. If you are watching, stay watching, because we could mention your name, and if we mention your name, we need you to then comment back in and tell us which drop zone you want. Very important to us, that, because we want to make sure that you choose the drop zone. So that is coming up very, very shortly indeed. But before that, let's have one final look at the ladies across the ages. Last chance to get these, I think. We'll get an update on how many we've got. 27 chances left.
I've lost my ladies.
What?
I've lost my ladies. What have I done with my ladies? I've lost my dice. I don't know what I've done with them. Is it me? Am I gone blind? Have I gone blind? I can't see my ladies.
Big pack of them.
Another. It's not even a little pack.
No, where are
Has
they?
Jade been in?
What have you done? Did you use them earlier?
Yeah. What have I done with them?
Oh, my life. What is she like?
I can't help it. I can't help it.
So you've got a lot of stuff over there,
That's
to be
it.
fair.
I was putting them all on the sheet. That's what I was doing. I never got round to finishing my sheet.
There's 27 chances left to buy these. I will very quickly go through them, and then you can have one final look at them with Debbie. Remember, there's 27 of the showstoppers left, and it's these, right? It's the stamps and dies that are going to sell it out. So it's not like, normally we do a showstopper and we'll have built in some value into it. So we might have put in, I don't know, some card stock, and we go, oh, the showstopper's selling out because the card stock's going to sell it out. This time it's the actual dies. So, and once these are gone, they're gone. You've got 27 chances left to get them if you want them. If you haven't yet, now is decision time. You get 64 dies in here and 15 stamps in total. It's all of the dies that we talked about will run through your mini and your midi. And look, you've got all of the different gowns, all of the different dresses, all of the different decorative elements. There's boots, there's tops, there's all of the different hairstyles in here as well. There's all of the accessories from, more tops to the skirts, to the handbags, to the hats and the berets and the shoes. It's just such a versatile, fun, unique crafting kit that we've done here, and like a lot of you said, it's kind of like taking you on a trip down memory lane, taking you back to the days with the paper dolls. And someone mentioned like Bunty magazine, where you get the cutout doll that you could then kind of dress up with all of the papers and card there. This is your opportunity to have so much fun with this set. All the stamps are included as well, so 15 different sentiments that you're going to get that, of course, tie in with the set. So things like kick up your heels, glamorous friend, be as bold as your lipstick, and my favourite one at the top here, kindness is always in fashion. I really love that sentiment. Too glam to give a damn is Sam's favourite, and life is short by the shoes. Now, you get all of those, the next 27 people do. Please, 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 please make sure you get it, because I would hate it if you were one of those people who go, oh, I waited and then I missed out, and get it now whilst you can. You also get the 3 pads of cardstock as well. So you've got your coloured card here for all of your skin tones. You've got your hair tones in there as well. Coloured card here to be able to dress up all of those ladies in those different coloured outfits. And then you've got all of these beautiful patterns included as well. It is 100 sheets of your cardstock and paper in 6x6 form. And the important thing to say here as well, whilst this sells out the bundle, once this is gone, it sells out the showstopper, which also means it sells out the paper pads. It sells out the bonus buy, and the bonus buy price, by the way, is incredible. So this price here for the showstopper for the next 27 people, and then you can buy the bonus buy, £16 or 28 bucks, but the platinum price on that, £12.80 or £22.40. So it's then £6.40 if you put it into the same basket as your showstopper, or $11.20 because you half the price, but only for the next 27 people. Now is the time to make your mind up whether you want this collection or not, because it is going to go. Thank you to Sarah, who says, you two make me laugh, and Cheryl Vomhoff says, I love you two. I love the walk about the studio. Well, she started it. She started it. Debbie, we've got about 5 or 6 minutes here just to have another kind of look through. For anybody who's missed this, why do you think people are loving it? Why has it been so popular?
I just think the versatility, stylish, it's a bit of fashion. We all love a bit of fashion. It's fun and very creative. These are just a couple of the examples that we've popped on there for you. We've already been, I mean, look, we've already been making loads. I love Sara's dapper girl. Yeah. She's awesome. I love your little Laura.
Yeah,
I actually can see your Laura looking so classy.
Yeah.
Yeah, just everything about them. I didn't think I ended up putting, but I think that might be a Sara one. She might have made one.
Yeah, I think it was.
I'm just pinching all of these. Let me just tell you now, Sara, you ain't seeing them again because they're mine now. They're mine. But yeah, just look at all the different configurations already. I will just say, Sara, what did you do?
Oh.
Because that's the micro mini skirt. I have a feeling like that should be under there.
Yeah.
That's better. She looks a bit more decent. Yeah, but so many wonderful ways. I think that were it. Oh no, I've still got dresses. Oh, you see, look at me, I've still got all these bits. Yeah, but you know, yeah, because she has got loads more that she.
Sara drew eyes on one earlier.
How
That's what
busy
Debbie's
was
looking
Sara
for.
this morning? Can I just say?
Non-stop.
Because I've got loads and loads under here. This is beautiful. Can we just take a little look?
That's the Lily Eyes one.
Just absolutely gorgeous. I love the detail. I love the attention to detail on the dress. Because let's not forget, you can take your pens, and I know Sara showed you earlier on, where you can take your pens and you can really bring your dresses to life. That is stunning. I need to talk to Lily, because Lily's got the craft along with this. This is just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And then all the little attention to detail. You could add gems onto there, your white pens, your gel pens, anything like that. You could add the detail in there if you wanted to really bring them to life. Look at the extra detail that Lily's gone to. That's gone. Yeah, it wasn't Lily. Did you say it was a Lily card, this one? Yeah. Yeah, that's a Nicole one, I think. I think that's a Nicole one.
Oh, so Lily did the eyes for Sara on the lady. That's what it was.
Well, I honestly think this is just beautiful. Wait a minute. You want about that one? Because I think that looks lovely.
No, it's not that one. That's
oh, goodness, I thought she looked really good. I bet she's put... Yeah. Oh, hang on a minute.
Have you found it? Let's have a look. Show us. Show us. Show us. Show us. Show us. Show us. Have a look. Yes! That's Sara's. Look at the eyes.
I bet she absolutely. Oh, that is hilarious. God love her. That'd be something Debbie would do. That is so funny. Let me just. I love it. Oh, I do love that woman so much. I just think that is so funny.
Debbie, just to interrupt for a second, very quickly.
Yeah.
We have our winner for this show. If I say your name, you need to tell me what drop zone you want for Cupid's Drop, which we're doing very shortly. The winner in this show, Blue Jay. Congratulations, Blue Jay. Can you please just message us in the comments, where are you watching us on YouTube? Just pop in now which drop zone you want, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8, and Jan will feed it back to us. And when we do the machine in just a few moments' time, we will drop it into the drop zone you so request. You could be winning £50 to spend with us. So what drop zone would you like? Let us know, please. We've got about 5 or 6 minutes, Debbie.
Oh, I'm just gonna have to start building them up. So I'm just gonna lay on my ladies here that I've got. Literally, absolutely, I love these. Honestly, I love these. So I've got one of my bodies cut out. I'm not going to use Sara.
Oh,
I love her.
The only thing that could have made that better is if it was googly eyes.
But I'm just going to bring in, let me just bring in my dies, because I have actually put them all onto the magnetic sheet now. You've got so much on there, from all your dresses, to your jumpers, to your cardies, to your hats, to your handbags. And it's just a case of, do you want a little short dress on? I mean, she is awesome, let me just tell you. You could add, let's add a little bit, look. Just changing that instantly, straight away. Let's go in a little bit more, because you could put a jumper over the top of her. She could have a jumper over the top.
Yeah.
However, you could snip that jumper in half and it become a cardigan.
Yeah, cardi. I love a cardi. I'm a cardi man.
So I'm not going to stick these down. I'm just going to place them on there. Oh,
That is very trendy. Very trendy.
Really trendy, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Ooh. Let's give her long hair and a beret.
Oh yes.
In fact, let me stick these down. Let me stick these down. Have I got time to stick them down, Ben?
We've got a bit of time. Rebecca's just asked. She says, "Sorry if this has been asked. Could you cut the ladies out of a magnetic sheet if you wanted?"
Yes,
Yep.
you could do. Yes, absolutely. Oh, that's a good idea. Who said that?
I think potentially make like magnetic dolls is what people are thinking. I think. Yeah.
Yeah,
for kids,
can't see
that'd be
why
fun.
not. Yeah, you've got a Gemini. Yeah, absolutely.
Stick them on the fridge.
Yeah. If you're going to use fabric, and I think I mentioned this before with fabric, remember it's not a multimedia dye, but you have got a very powerful Gemini.
Yeah.
And I'd give it a go, but I would look at your fabric. Felt, I think, would be fine, but I think not the fibrous one. Do you know what I'm talking about when I say about the felt?
Yeah.
You want the really good quality felt.
Yeah.
Let's just pop that underneath. We'll have a hair flaking out there. Let's just get that up there. There we go.
We've got some felt on the website, I'm just being told by producer Nick, so if you want to grab those,
Yeah.
stick them in your basket.
If you are using like cotton fabric and things like that, you're probably going to need your metal shim. Only one piece of cotton at a time, not multi-layers.
Okay.
It's not a multimedia dye. And if you've got fabric stabiliser to stiffen it, you're going to be. Oh, I actually
Very
quite like
snazzy, this.
I like her with a short dress actually. I'm staying off that one.
Okay.
I'm going to give her a handbag though.
Okay.
A little bougie handbag. Oh, I've got bits stuck all over me at the minute.
A few more of these sold there. You're going to have to be quick. You're going to have to be quick if you want them. The dyes are going to sell out tonight. At this rate, they're going to...
She needs some boots. Let me put some boots on.
5 more have gone, Debbie. We've got 22 chances left, and then the dyes are gone. It is making your mind up time.
Making your
Bucks fizz
mind
time.
up.
You want these or not? 22 chances left to buy, 22 bonus buys left as well. Wow,
look at her. She is a little bit of me. Little bit of stuff. Look at all my gorgeous ladies that I've got.
What a lineup
all
there.
The single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies.
Put your hands up.
She needs something else on. You're going over there.
Yeah.
Let's just pop them down there. But look, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Got quite a little plethora of ladies throughout the ages, haven't we? Lots of different styles. Loving them, so pleased you're loving them too, because let me tell you, the buzz about around the building with these was just off the chart. Absolutely amazing.
We have 22 chances left to buy. If you want that die set, you need to be checking out now. And it also opens up your bonus buy as well. More of the pads for half of the price. You're going to have to be quick. Please, please, please. I know we're going to have some fun now over at Cupid's Drop, but if you want them, you've got 20 chances now. Quick as you can. We're going over that way because it is time to fire up the machine and find out what Blue Jay is going to win on Cupid's Drop.
Arrows fly, hearts will pop. Catch the love in Cupid's drop.
All right, Debbie.
I can't help it. I've just got that lovely swing to it. Cupid's drop. Yes.
This is our Cupid's drop machine.
It is
Do you
indeed.
want to press the button, fire it up?
Go on then.
Just before we drop the token, Jane says, thank you for another wonderful show. I wasn't feeling great this morning, but as always, you have brightened my day. Morning therapy done. I hope everyone has a great rest of the day. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for all the encouraging comments, my lovely CC friends. Well, thank you, Jane. Lovely to have you with us, and thank you for the nightly show. I always look forward to it. Blue Jay is our winner in this show.
Well done, Blue Jay. I wonder what we're going to win.
Shall we remind everyone what could be won? What have you got over your
Okay, so
side?
I've got embossing duo. I've got £25 voucher. I've got the die duo and then a £50 voucher. And then you've got stamp duo.
Yep. 35 to spend.
Love it.
Colouring duo and 10 to spend. I feel like the last few drops have all been the vouchers. We've
They
had
have.
35s.
Yeah.
And we had...
I had a 10 this morning.
Yep.
Was there have we done a 50?
No. 35 is the best.
Tonight could be the night that we drop into that 50 voucher.
Well, I can tell you that Blue Jay, our winner, has picked Drop Zone 4.
Woohoo!
So if you do the countdown from 3
Yes, I'll
for
do the
our
countdown
machine,
again.
and it's ready and lined up.
So are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
Go on, go on. Oh!
Yay!
Another 10.
Another 10. Hey, that's a double 10 today.
Double 10s today,
Double
yeah.
10. And funnily enough,
Yeah.
both from Drop Zone 4. I picked 4 this morning.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
That is weird.
I want to say that the 2 35s were from Drop Zone 3.
Really?
So does that mean Drop Zone 2 is the key to getting 50?
It's a bit like the Outer Limits.
Anyway, Blue Jay, congratulations. That's a nice little Brucey bonus, isn't it?
It is,
10
yeah.
to spend.
Absolutely.
You need to message us to get your voucher. CTV prizes at crafterscompanion.co.uk. That is CTV prizes at crafterscompanion.co.uk. What a day. Can I just reiterate again, if you want the dies for the ladies, you need to be checking it out now. There are less than 20 opportunities. And it's you and me for a full day tomorrow, isn't it?
Full day tomorrow. I get all 3 shows, which I'm really looking forward to, because in Wake Up Call, we're going to give you a sneak peek of what's to come with our little tiny treasures. And I'm so excited about this one because it is super, super cute and one I've been waiting for the longest time. So I'm really looking forward to that one. Really looking forward to
Beautiful beginnings tomorrow night. Well, we'll do an essentials. I mean, if we can't sit down, we can still ask the questions.
Well, we can get us a sofa here and a chair.
Yeah.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, a couple of bean bags, if
Yeah,
not.
we'll be all right. We can make the studio work. Bean bags, I won't be able to get back out of it.
Well, we'll find a way.
bean bag.
Also tomorrow on Beautiful Beginnings, we're going to do another Ben's Beautiful Beginning where I get the opportunity to craft along
Looking forward
this time
to
with
this
the
one.
lovely Debbie. What are we
Yeah.
going to do tomorrow? What are we doing?
No idea.
Oh.
We'll have a look. We'll
Okay.
discuss it later.
So that's all to come tomorrow. Thank you for a lovely day.
Thank you very much for a lovely day.
Thanks, machine.
Yes.
That's okay, Ben. Okay. And thank you to the team as always. Thank you to Jan tonight. Thank you to Rachel on the socials as well. Thank you to Jake. Where's Jake gone? I never know where he goes this time of the evening. Thank you to producer Johnny. Thank you to producer / director Nick. And also thank you to Sam, who's been on the 1s and 2s tonight as well. Most of all, thank you to you guys for watching and being with us. We appreciate you, and we'll do some more appreciating tomorrow.
We will indeed.
Until then, have a brilliant rest of your Tuesday. Bye.
Bye.